Have you ever wondered if the tight hugs and forehead kisses you give your cat every day are what they actually want? We often love our cats using human instincts, but sometimes that overwhelming affection makes our little friends feel suffocated or even scared. Have you ever noticed your cat turning away when you try to get close or slightly flinching when your hand touches them? Please do not feel hurt. It is not because they hate you. A groundbreaking study from Oregon State University in 2019 revealed that 64.3% of cats form a secure attachment bond with their owners. This bond is as deep as the connection between a one-year-old child and their parents. They truly see you as their entire world. But if you show your love in the wrong way, you might be unintentionally severing that sacred connection. Today we are putting aside the expensive toys and premium treats. Together, we will decode the 6 core acts of love that every cat secretly craves. If you miss these crucial signals, you could be pushing your four-legged friend away without even realizing it. Cats do not need grand promises. Their love language is found in the gentle empathy of respecting their smallest boundaries. This video will guide you through 6 levels of trust in feline behavioral psychology. We will explore everything from eye contact in the right way to touch to creating a truly safe living space. By mastering these 6 keys, you will step out of the role of a simple litter box cleaner. You will become the absolute safest shelter they will ever know in their entire lives. Number 1, the slow blink. A confession from the soul. In the animal kingdom, an unblinking stare is a declaration of war. Many cat owners try to show their attention by opening their eyes wide to look at their pets. But this actually puts cats on high alert. Psychologists at the University of Sussex in 2020 published a wonderful discovery in the journal Scientific Reports. They found that narrowing your eyes and blinking very slowly increases the chance of a cat approaching and interacting with you by up to 73%. This is officially recognized as the smile of a cat. The psychological meaning behind this is beautiful. When a cat gives you a slow blink, they are essentially saying, "I feel safe enough to close my eyes when you are here." Here is my advice for you. Do not rush at them or call their name loudly. Instead, sit down at their eye level. Look at them with a gentle gaze. Blink slowly for 2 to 3 seconds and simply wait. When you receive that slow blink in return, you have officially and successfully delivered a true confession of love. Number 2, protecting their sleep in the invisible space. Unlike dogs, cats are solitary predators in the wild. This means they possess a natural instinct to constantly remain on guard against enemies. This leads to the most common mistake owners make: waking a cat up to cuddle them simply because they look too adorable while sleeping. Research from Nottingham Trent University shows that being suddenly picked up or pulled out of a hiding spot causes a cat's stress hormone, cortisol, to spike by more than 50%. The psychological meaning behind this is that to love them is to give them autonomy. Cats crave an invisible space. This is a place where they know for absolute certain they will not be disturbed. Here is my advice. Absolutely do not touch your cat when they are fast asleep or hiding in a box or under the bed. When you walk by, see them sleeping, and just smile softly before walking away. That is the greatest form of respect a cat can possibly feel. If you recognize yourself in the analysis we just went through, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And do not leave just yet. At the end of this video, I will expose a classic psychological trap. It is a specific touch to a body part that seems like an open invitation, but actually makes 90% of cats feel deeply betrayed. Number 3, the nose greeting, a sacred protocol of connection. If point number 2 is about respecting distance, then point number 3 is about the correct way to initiate a physical connection. Have you ever noticed how cats that are close to each other often touch noses? That is their way of exchanging scents and information to confirm that they are part of the same family. The psychological meaning is fascinating. A cat's sense of smell is their absolute number 1 tool for navigating the world. When you reach your hand straight down from above to stroke the top of their head, they will panic. To them, it feels like a giant predator is swooping down to catch them. Here is my advice. Lower your hand and extend just 1 index finger to simulate a nose. Place it about 2 centimeters away from your cat's nose and stay completely still. and allow them to take the initiative. Let them step forward, sniff your finger, and rub their cheek against it. When a cat actively rubs their cheek on you, they are marking you with their pheromones. They are officially confirming, this person belongs to me. Number 4, simulated grooming, the rebirth of maternal love. Once a cat actually allows you to touch them, where is the right place to pet? Research from Lincoln University has shown that over 90% of positive interactions between cats living together take place in the areas around the head, the cheeks, and under the chin. The psychological meaning behind this is deeply touching. When a mother cat cares for her kittens, she frequently licks their head and face. These are the hard-to-reach places that a cat simply cannot groom on their own. When you gently scratch around their ears and under their chin, you are reactivating the most peaceful and comforting memories from their childhood. This beautiful behavior is scientifically known as allogrooming. Here is my advice. Use your thumb and index finger to softly massage the area just under their chin, or gently scratch the base of their ears. If they close their eyes completely and start to purr happily, you can be sure that you are doing an absolutely wonderful job. Number 5, the stability of rituals. Humans love surprises, but cats truly worship repetition. According to an in-depth survey published by the Journal of Feline Medicine in 2022, a staggering 73% of abnormal cat behaviors, such as going to the bathroom outside the litter box or scratching the sofa to shreds, stem directly from a disrupted daily schedule. The psychological meaning behind this is simple yet profound. For a cat, a stable rhythm of life is the ultimate shield that protects them from anxiety. Here is my advice for you. Clean their litter box at a fixed time every day. Feed them on a consistent schedule. Even your simple habit of sitting down to drink your morning coffee and letting them curl up in your lap is a sacred ritual to them. Maintaining this level of predictability is the most practical and loving way to protect your pet's mental health. Number 6, companionship in the simulated hunt. Do not think that adult cats only love to sleep. Deep down inside, they still carry the genetics of a proud predator. Being confined within 4 walls without a way to release that hunting energy makes them highly susceptible to lethargy and depression. The psychological meaning here is crucial. When you spend time playing with them, you are not just keeping your cat entertained. You are actually helping them complete their core biological cycle, which is to stalk, pounce, catch, eat, and finally, groom and sleep. Here is my advice for you. Dedicate just 15 minutes every evening to playing with a feather wand toy. Move the wand so it hides behind objects, just like a real piece of prey. And remember, you must always let your cat actually catch the toy at the end of the play session. Afterwards, give them a small treat to perfectly conclude their successful hunt. You will absolutely notice that your cat sleeps more soundly and becomes much more affectionate with you the very next day. As promised in the middle of this video, there is a habit that seems like an act of love, but it actually destroys your cat's trust. It is our complete obsession with the cat's belly. When your cat rolls over, exposing their soft, fluffy belly, 90% of us will immediately rush in to rub it, and the result is usually a quick scratch or a sudden bite. Do you think your cat is just being unpredictable? Absolutely not. In reality, the belly is where all of a cat's vital organs are located. It is their absolute most vulnerable spot. When they lie on their back right in front of you, their true message is this: I trust you so much that I dare to expose my weakest point to you because I know you will never hurt me. When you reach your hand into their belly at that exact moment, it is an ultimate violation of that trust. Instead of touching their belly, respond by gently scratching their chin, or simply smile and give them a slow blink. You see, loving a cat is not about material things. It is about restraint and profound empathy. Throughout their short life of just over a decade, your world will have many people in it, but to your cat, you are their entire world. Sometimes a patient moment of silence, or knowing exactly when to pull your hand back, carries the weight of a love far greater than 1,000 tight hugs.